cơ mình nắm.
Rồi.
Cách đi lại không chơi ra đây. Anh Minh sẽ đường theo. Biết xem em mai sẽ em xuống đứt ra.
Thế à?
Đứt chim kèo.
Sao đứt lại ra? Tưởng bảo hôm nay bận địt mẹ vãi luôn. Xin được vợ 9 giờ rồi mới ra. Hôm nọ ông thế. Thằng Lam ở chúng đang ngồi chơi mẹ 9 giờ ông vác mặt ra mà đá.
Thì ông về vào xin vợ gì đi.
Rồi, nói gì đi Sơn.
Rõ ràng mình bóp lên rồi vẫn bóp lên say được sự bia ngon.
Đâu nào đấy?
Người ta bóp trước rồi còn.
Thế à? Ông anh bóp lên nhóm kia nữa. Quen tay mà. Đức ra đây cho Đức ngồi nhìn nhỉ, ngồi xem nhỉ, ngồi cổ vũ hay chứ. Để cho chơi. Xin vợ ra đây để cổ vũ. Được. Ân cận nhân không? À gọi Văn ra, ui, được đâu Văn hôm qua nhỉ?
Văn ra.
Văn bảo hôm qua. Anh Thảo về chưa? À đúng hỏi xem anh Thảo về chưa? Tầm này chắc về rồi.
Về rồi, nhưng mà không được ra.
Bảo đi ra luôn đi, rồi tranh thủ tí cũng được. Mới có 9 giờ, ra đi Đức ở đây này.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here.
Một tháng chu cấp 6 triệu.
Ngon nhỉ?
Ngon nhỉ?
Cazorla,
Tuần 2 lần được đấy.
Moutinho, Ruben Neves,
tính ra là 8 cái. Mà 8 cái 6 triệu.
Mẹ tuần nó phải vài lần.
Anh cũng đọc đấy à, một tuần 2 lần.
Thế à?
And here's Baka.
Mẹ ngày nào cũng đổi.
Loose ball. This was gone. For offside.
Nháy coi như là 800 mà lịch sự an toàn. Biết an toàn đâu. Có nghĩa là mình không chơi trần là được. An toàn đây là có nghĩa là nó không bám mình ý.
Nó không bám, nó không mấy ấy. Đúng không? An toàn kiểu ấy cơ chứ không phải là.
Mẹ nóng thế. Ôi. Hôm trước mình đi chơi gái con nó làm được rất nhắn tin thằng yêu mình là sướng nhỉ thì vậy. Sướng cả đây. Vẫn là thằng yêu à? Ôi, không phải đồ ở đây à?
Điều khiển điều hòa kia mà. Không phải điều khiển này, điều khiển kia cơ.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Người yêu. Hỏi anh làm đâu? Anh làm ở trên Hà Nội, như anh làm ở Hà Nội. Sướng nhỉ? Em vẫn có thằng yêu sướng nhỉ? Nó biết em làm đây đâu.
One goal to the good.
Sướng rồi. Như nào?
Như nào gọi anh Thảo ra chứ còn như nào nữa.
Out to the left it goes.
Tội là của anh người ta muộn rất nhiều của đấy, nhưng bảo là Đức ra nhiều kèo.
Gọi anh Thảo ra.
Anh Thảo tôi dám ra được.
Dám ra.
Bởi nhắn đố anh nhắn được anh Thảo ra được đấy.
Dạ.
Đức rồi gì đánh Thảo từ cái lúc thắng không chơi rồi đá lại.
Adama Traore. Jota.
ôi vị rồi thằng này chạy nhanh quá, thằng này chuyền chậm quá.
Gaspar. Villarreal are working the ball as only they can. It's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about
ngoài đời
quickly
nó
and tight
khỏe nhưng mà
areas.
trong em được yếu lắm. Thế bỏ ngoài đời
In the nick of time.
quét để
Coutinho.
đúng quá, tức là như vậy lên tỷ số nữa chắc là mới ấy được. Chào Rê mẹ
Jota.
gọi vô đối mẹ rồi. Đéo ra Torre đâu mà. Nó làm như vậy. Bền quá
cái
kém.
thằng này nó có cái quả chạy xong rồi nó truyền
Nó
cho
truyền
cái bổng,
kém lắm.
truyền bổng nhiều vãi.
Có đấy truyền kém vào mẹ.
Now it's Baka.
Gì đấy?
Cái bờ
And it's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. Adama Traore
Trời
gets
ơi.
away from his opponents.
Phải đấy nhỉ?
Này
It is a
Ôi,
corner.
nhìn nhờ em đi.
này chúng tôi
người ta đang đá rồi anh nhảy vào anh nhảy đi. Mẹ hỏi bao nhiêu hôm thì bảo là thứ 6 anh
sao
bận.
nay anh kiểu gì ấy?
Ôi
Mẹ
giời.
ăn cơm xong hôm nay tôi đi 6.
Thì sao?
Ngày mai nghỉ, ngày mai
Ôi
chơi
giời.
cả vợ.
Ngày mai được nghỉ thì liên quan gì? Anh biết được hôm qua thứ 5 hôm nay thứ 6 rồi. Đi đá bóng anh quên chứ.
Vậy là bóng anh quên.
Đi đá bóng anh là thứ 5 hôm sau phải là thứ 6 anh chắc là xin vợ được đúng không?
Ngu nhỉ? 15 anh gặp với đi đá bóng.
Ông anh gặp rồi đi đá bóng à?
Chứ gì nữa?
Chứ không đá rồi à?
Đá cái đéo gì?
Mẹ ơi, bỏ đá bóng thật thì đá vét thì xong rồi vài bữa nữa độ 2 phút ra một cái rồi đến lúc ý nó bảo ra anh đá bóng cái gì anh đá bóng online.
Let's make sure that that
Bơ
won't
thì
get
còn
through.
nhiều á, bơ bảo anh đá bóng mệt quá rồi. Bơ ở đá sân mẹ sân hàng chiếu đó thì kéo
Wants to
chịu
win
được.
it back. It's on a charge. It's the through ball.
Ôi cái đi các mặt
Shota.
các mặt tôi
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cháu này cái thâm tật.
anybody
He just whacks it away. Swung over massively. Sticks it away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cái gì nó phải kết thúc đàng hoàng ấy chứ.
Good position. They had a
Ông
win.
kèo
They
em
had to
có
get somewhere.
kèo
Đang kèo mua.
đã bốn sao nốt trận này không kèo
Crafty business, that.
Chọn kèo đến cả tiền đi
That
nhá.
has certainly made things interesting. Well, what? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given
Lúc
away.
này lại chịu.
bây giờ 40 phút đây cũng 2 phút là tròn tiếng anh nhỉ biết gì à chịu
15.000 đấy cả. 20 vợ mới đi nó lại.
Deftly done.
Đi sao mình bấm tam giác
Sao một lần
mà
em bấm như thế là nó bị ấy nhỉ?
sao mình bấm tam giác sao mình bấm tam giác mà nó lại thế nhở?
He
Anh ấy chịu
acknowledges
bình
that he
thường
should
thôi,
have come
đúng
up with
không?
something better there.
Anh chuyên bổng đâu anh bấm truyền tam giác mà.
To make it through the defense.
Chuyên bổng vào bãi lồn đấy nhỉ?
And improved upon, I'm
Đi
sure.
thật điền.
Thằng Tàu Nam hôm qua cũng được bài với em không ăn được.
How about a
Ôi
shot?
trời ơi,
Ball
trời ơi là
plays
trời
it out to the
ơi.
wing. And here's Cazorla.
đây nghe
Has
sở
a
trường
pop.
này
Bacca.
Well, he should have done better, and he
Thường
knows
cái
it.
ngưỡng thường. Chắc đang xin vợ.
Tries to get it clear,
Đi thì đi thì phải xin.
and it's been taken straight back.
Kiếm được tiền. Phải xin ai?
Moreno. Carlos
Chắc gì anh
Bacca.
phút cũng mè
chắc gì anh đã kiếm tiền để cho vợ.
Coutinho.
Nhưng mới phải xin vợ thì
khi anh giống kiểu
nếu mà thì mẹ anh kiếm tiền
Work on the
xưa
right
đã đi làm sao biết làm được.
bây giờ sao bây giờ nó đập cái đường ngoại dân nhiều nhỉ
Giờ đang sắp một cái gì đấy, đầu đảng cái gì đấy.
Thì phải đập chứ nữa.
đảng đâu rồi nhưng mà đường này nó
Sắp
đánh
tới một cái gì đấy.
nó đánh về cái đánh
Ông
nhiều
Trung còn đi này đi đập
biết rồi
Còn nó bảo là cái béo gì.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
ông chào
This match promised a lot, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Nó là cái gì? Nó phải có cái
Decent
tên
45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Has a hit!
Hay thế nhỉ?
Oh, fine
Rất hay nhưng mà không
strike from the
mình.
keeper.
Carlos Bacca is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
mình không hiểu cái từ
Ibarra.
Anh cứ tưởng tại ưu đảng.
Ông đã đảng
Adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's got a crucial block
ngay
in
cái này
there.
nó chân phải nha.
Đắp một tóc mất trí à?
Defense got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Sơn kia chưa?
Vừa uống một lon này.
Coutinho.
Anh cũng uống ở nhà một chai.
Ôi, con mẹ thằng này để lấy bóng kìa.
Cazorla. Ball needed to be better there. It's a
Ôi,
wasted
hay thế nhỉ?
chance.
Hay thế nhỉ?
Jota.
Wolverhampton.
With the slight tackle there. Jota
Quá
has
yếu.
alert to the possibilities. In the end, it's fruitless.
Ôi, Wolverhampton 4 sao rồi à? Nó phải mẹ cảm giác phải 4 sao rưỡi. Con này mạnh vãi.
Chưa lên hẳn được.
Đấy là đội 12 của nó cũng được thôi, nhưng còn đội 11 của nó là 4 sao rưỡi rồi. Kéo con mẹ ngang.
Forward it goes. Jota.
Đá đều vãi.
Adama Traore.
Đúng rồi đấy.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack. They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Đúng không? Anh uống đấy rồi.
Jota.
Nãy anh uống mà.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Chờ Sơn ra giải cứu là
Really got caught in a trap.
mãi Sơn đéo ra. Đi mẹ Sơn ra còn vã thêm nữa, đi con mẹ vãi hồn Sơn.
Sơn lại đéo 12 10 mỗi anh Minh à?
Đâu, bây giờ Sơn cắt nửa lon Sơn. Đâu lại cắt nửa lon rồi.
Goal already.
Thế lồn tưởng Sơn ra giải cứu đi con mẹ Sơn ra bơm thêm. Đi thật.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Cả rượu ở bia.
Cả rượu là bia à?
Nhưng em không uống. Em uống.
Ông Hiệp uống nhiều.
Anh Hiệp uống bia không? Có lúc anh Dũng thì anh chơi cả hai. Ông Dũng thì ông thèm. Ông Trung có ý lúc
Trung
đấy,
uống à?
anh em bận bận nên là ông Trung lại máu nhưng mà lại chỉ đấm ông Thảo. Chỉ ông Thảo ông tưởng lúc này ở mong thu ai.
Nhưng mà lúc đầu uống không hay lúc sau mới uống?
Lúc đầu ông uống.
Mẹ vất vả đấy.
Lúc sau ông Thảo sang bắt đầu ấy. Em ngồi riêng Thảo.
Thế thì vất vả đấy. Mẹ. Thế ai chơi được? Còn lúc đầu uống mãi sau. Này mời mình Thảo ơi, không mời em, không mời anh tưởng.
Cái anh Thảo anh tưởng sang mà. Thì mấy Thảo ơi, cái anh tưởng thôi, còn đâu mấy anh em ngồi đấy không mời.
Anh còn có uống không em? Chắc còn không. Uống nhiều, ít đúng không?
Iborra showed
Hôm
plenty
nay
of
anh
interest
không
in
kéo
getting
về
to the ball, but
nhưng mà hôm
quite
nay
through
anh
it
uống ít
out.
thật, nhưng mà anh buồn cười, anh kể chuyện anh bảo là bây giờ mình
Cazorla.
đây là anh rèn luyện này cũng chống đẩy để vợ chê quá. Ôi nói chuyện nó buồn cười. Anh Dũng còn sợ không? Ôi gì nhỉ? Ai với em cái quản này
And it's played forward.
ok lắm anh Tuấn ạ. Anh em
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Iborra cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
Hay thế nhở? Sút luôn đi được rồi.
Sút út.
Sút góc kia, sút luôn.
Kia cái gì?
không cần ăn đồ.
Truly wonderful goal.
Sút kế bút. Sút.
Ôi, đang đâm vào đây nó ngoặt ra kia, nó sút không cần.
Đâu đâu gần.
Nó thích loằng ngoằng cơ.
Ngoặt nó còn ngoặt ra góc, nó sút.
Nó thích loằng ngoằng cơ. Nói gì đi.
Sút như Suarez nhở?
Ơ thì mẹ thằng Araman Châu đây, thể lực Châu ấy. Thể lực có 71. Thì mẹ chứng tỏ
yếu lắm.
thể lực nó có 71 kìa.
Yếu mà ở đây
Mà nó vẫn có đầy lực này.
mà thằng này chạy nhanh mà. Thế mà sao chỉ số nó phải nhanh hơn cả con em mà.
Chạy, thằng này chạy thua mỗi Mbappé thôi. Con bé này chạy thua mỗi Mbappé.
Mbappé là nó ngang nhau thế nào?
Điên à, nó kém Mbappé mỗi cái một chỉ số. Mbappé 96 chứ phải thằng này 95 96.
Cleared away.
Đúng rồi.
Nhưng mà thằng này nó cơ bắp bỏ mẹ ra mà
Here's
mẹ
Caspar.
thăng bằng với cả bà ấy của nó thấp kìa.
Có tiền bóng là phép mà.
He managed to miss it.
Has delivered a really costly miss. It could have
Chuyện
been their
FIFA.
last chance to win it.
Chuyện FIFA, đấy là FIFA. Đấy là FIFA.
Cô là mi.
Ngu vãi anh, mẹ nó ngoài đời nó khỏe thật.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Nhanh tất cả đái mà chuẩn. Nhanh cực kỳ luôn, đưa vào cái qua luôn.
Has it out wide now. Going through. Adama Traore. Well read.
Kéo ra là cái gì ấy?
Anh còn nước gì đâu anh?
Điểm của hay nó không có tác động luôn này.
Đấy, dứt điểm mới hay không? Bật tường nó biết thằng này là chạy vào à?
Chân nó không sợ về.
Cảm giác không?
Đâu anh bấm chuyển rồi, bấm mỗi x rồi. Bấm x rồi.
Southampton, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Tam giác rất ngu. Bây giờ để ý nhá, tam giác ở trong metro cái meta này nhá. Mẹ cứ ở gần sân nhà, ở bên
Sân nhà thì không được lên tam giác.
Ôi nó truyền mẹ ngu kinh người luôn. Mà mình
nhà.
ấn lực mạnh ấy, ra đến chỗ cầu thủ đéo nó cũng nhả ra.
Alcacer,
Lên tả. Đéo hiểu gì.
and he's cut it out.
Bắt nó phải nhà lại.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Nói gì đi.
Nó dính ngay luôn.
Nó chả dính à? Mẹ nó gắn keo bằng găng tay để không dính.
Shot up and that's promising now to maintain it.
Thủ môn cô đi m95.
Goli
Quá đẹp luôn.
lấy gì quét cả đài ra. Mấy cái thằng
Thủ môn thì của tuyển Bồ Đào Nha.
And here's Alcacer.
Nói gì
Con
đi.
mẹ anh chạy rồi, không chạy đi.
thủ môn không có gì gọi là pháp.
Nhìn con mẹ kìa.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chả kém đéo mà mình thấy thằng tốt. Rồi chuyển thằng kia văn bật đi.
Almost there.
Chuyển
and
cái
the
biển.
players can feel it.
Nói gì đi.
Đi lối một.
Jimenez goes long.
Ôi,
Con mẹ đỡ có bóng kìa.
Pass it forward.
nhưng thủ môn nào rồi cái này.
Goli. Added
Ê,
time.
hết rồi đó.
And
Nhanh thế.
goes the whistle. What a match.
Nhanh
What
thế.
a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Your reflections then, Jim. I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have Lewandowski has given away a free kick. Zinchenko. Laporte. Stones. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Fernandinho. Laporte. Zinchenko. Gundogan. Kimmich. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. Aguero. It's out for a goal kick. Schüller. No goals as yet. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich. Bernardo Silva. Now a chance to break. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Forward it goes. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Cleared away. It's a brilliant interception. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan plays it forward. Aguero. Hernandez. Kimmich. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Walker battles to win it back. Fernandinho. Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. Fernandinho. Sterling. Aguero. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. it's Gnabry. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. It is a corner. Out for a throw. De Bruyne. This is promising. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Coutinho.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's De Bruyne. Sterling. Kimmich. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we weren't going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Nicely controlled. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's gone for a throw-in. Pavard. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played back in. Timely intervention. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gundogan. Sterling. He's looked long this time. Aguero. It's a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Fernandinho. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Muller. He's got away. Coman.
Aymeric Laporte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now, a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mondi. Sané. And the finish! In it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! That was easy, almost too easy.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Sané. And here's Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes left. And here's Muller. Muller. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Chance! He's got away with one there. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fernandinho drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you think? And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Coutinho. Lewandowski. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. And here's Coutinho. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a brilliant interception. Zinchenko. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Forward it goes. Goretzka. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Neuer can claim that. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Zinchenko.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and strike.
And the shot! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, they could break here. Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago. Played back in. Sterling battles to win it back. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He spotted the run and played. It's Lewandowski! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. It's come through. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Gnabry. Thiago. Oh, what a ball! Never has a hit! Sticks it away! Stones. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a decent ball. Alaba gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Lewandowski has a pass, and it's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Shot a goal! He scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Goes for goal! Neuer trying to get there. It's De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Fernandinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. Thiago. Here it is, has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Philippe Coutinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fernandinho. De Bruyne. A chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Good ball, it's found its target. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Fernandinho gets it back. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Manchester looking here to cut their deficit. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! That was travelling. Coman, Gnabry, Coman, and Coman! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from him.
He's gone for it! He has done it! They're back within reach! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? It's the through ball. Laporte with a fine tackle. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gundogan battles to win it back. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Coman. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Javi Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lewandowski, just brushed off the ball there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Neuer sends that a long way. This was gone, presumably for offside. Stones. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Silva. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. Now the counter. Pavard. That'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good ball. Muller. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Silva. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician. With a...
He's had a shot! First effort on goal. Kyle Walker. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho, and it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Coutinho. And it's Lewandowski. Zinchenko. Fernandinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A real chance to break. Chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And the counter is on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fernandinho, and it's Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Zinchenko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. Zinchenko. Good one. Looking to get within range. Gnabry. Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Goretzka, chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Sterling drives it forward, and it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne, Fernandinho, and here's Aguero. Nicely controlled. Played into space out wide. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Goretzka. Gnabry. Chips it! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Bernardo Silva with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Laporte battles to win it back. And here's Aguero. It's broken loose. Manchester have it back and they can go again. And here's Sterling. Zinchenko is charging. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bernardo Silva did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's Alaba, aimed in towards the centre. Fernandinho hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva, now it's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gnabry. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Sterling. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Pavard goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chance to shoot. Keeper's ball. Fingers on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. Aguero gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lewandowski, timely intervention. Gundogan.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Coutinho. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Aguero. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Referee has just said play on. Coutinho. Kimmich. Coutinho. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Sterling plays it forward, and it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Bruyne. Goretzka could move up a gear here. Get the pass he's looking for. Zinchenko. 75 minutes played.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Room for a shot. Real chance! Goretzka gets it away. Here's Sterling. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Gone back to the keeper. Laporte. Kyle Walker. Sané. Gets whistled off the ball. Sané is fouled. Stones.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fernandinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's gone a long way up and away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defences. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bernardo Silva. Goretzka. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Stones. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gundogan.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And he's straight offside. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. Gundogan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's a corner. Schuller knocks it away. It's Gundogan. Gundogan plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Coutinho. Sterling. Sterling drives it forward. And here's Aguero. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gundogan cuts it out. He's off on a marauding run. Kyle Walker. Laporte. And it's Sterling. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. And the finish! And De Bruyne!
De Bruyne quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
That's Lewandowski. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Aguero has a goal! Cleared away. Gundogan. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Stones. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Goes for goal! It's there!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Philippe Coutinho! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Coutinho. He's in! Thiago. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stones. Out towards the flank. Walker. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he just whacks it away. It's Gundogan. Zinchenko! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fernandinho does well there, alert. Zinchenko goes looking. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. A buccaneering run from the defender. Manchester leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coman. Has he picked him out? Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman. And here's Muller. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's away. Coman shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lewandowski. Coman.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Bernardo Silva.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pavard. Two minutes to be added on. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Looking to force his way through. Down by a lack of accuracy. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Oh, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned the lost cause into a great cause.
We're underway. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Breaks on here. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Gorgeous control there. Kimmich. Shot a goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Goretzka can hoist it clear. Laporte gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Gundogan. And it's Fernandinho. Aguero. It's Aguero!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bayern Munich given another corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Laporte. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Chance to shoot. Aguero. And a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ederson catches it safely. Hoists it forward. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Coutinho. Lewandowski has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sterling. Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Coutinho. De Bruyne. Now the counter. And it's Aguero. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Alaba. He's in! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Zinchenko. Sterling. Philippe Coutinho. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, it's Lewandowski. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Laporte tries to clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardo Silva. He spotted the run and played it through. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Pavard drives it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. They've not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now. That's still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game and hits one! And that would have been some goal. He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. Out of play for a goal kick. Kyle Walker. Stones. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. It's Gundogan. Thiago. Now it's Gnabry. Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stones. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gundogan. And it's played forward. Sterling. Keeper sends it forward. That's been won straight back. Thiago tries a shot!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. And he's on his way! Room for a shot. This could fall anywhere. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Sterling. Goretzka. Goretzka. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gnabry. Alaba is charging up on the overlap.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sterling. Crunching tackle. Manchester are in search of their winner. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Not offside that time.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva goes looking.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Aguero. Walker. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
He's one-on-one. He's gone for it.
That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to hit it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tolisso. Coleman. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne does well there, alert. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's gone. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle. But then when he gets on the ball, he instantly switches to attack mode, looking up to see where his teammates are running and usually picking them out. He's hugely effective.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gundogan. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Philippe Coutinho. He's played him through. He's got away. Lewandowski! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Zinchenko. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Thiago.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Coutinho tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Alaba. And it's Gnabry. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Laporte. Zinchenko. Zinchenko not easily shrugged off the ball. Gundogan. Chance to shoot. And it's hoisted clear. He hits it! Gnabry already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Coutinho. Gnabry, and he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Fernandinho. Aguero plays it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Alaba with a fine tackle. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling. Zinchenko. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Gnabry looking to run onto it. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba. Kimmich. Coutinho. Sterling. And here's Aguero. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
De Bruyne! This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Zinchenko is the guilty party there. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. But it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chooses to go back. Goretzka with a delicate ball. Now it's... Has a hit! It's in!
looking for. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Coutinho drives it forward. And here's Canabri.
What a ball this has turned out to be. It's come loose.
Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a throw-in. De Bruyne. It's Gundogan. He's in! Alaba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goretzka. Gundogan has got himself a free kick. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aguero. Lovely bit of skill. Manchester have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
De Bruyne taking charge of the dead ball. Manchester looking to change the direction of the game here.
Sensational save!
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's through. Coman. Muller.
It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save. Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been leave it clear. Alaba. And here's Muller. Muller with a shot! Goretzka. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. It's a loose ball. And it's Sané. De Bruyne. He's in, surely. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Has a look and has a go. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Defending was strong and firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Laporte. It's Muller.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fernandinho goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close.
Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. The final thoughts, Jim? Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle.
We're underway. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Rodri. Walker. Sterling. Brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. It's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And he's searching through. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Sterling. And here's Mahrez. That intervention was very necessary. Swept in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez. De Bruyne.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That had to be more accurate. And here's Mahrez. Going for goal! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And now the breakaway. It's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Gnabry. Look at the defender bombing forward. Laporte with the clearance. just whacks it away. And it's Aguero. Played out to the right. It's a throw. Alaba. Goretzka. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Walker. He's had a look. That is terrific skill. He's got it, and he's got time. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Lewandowski. And the shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Could be a chance here. And has a pop!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Schuller battles to win it back. Goretzka. Mondi. Rodri. De Bruyne. Schuller. Goretzka. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Thiago. Gets away from his opponents. A chance! And the shot! It's there! And right on half-time! That is telling! There is the half-time whistle.
So, a very watchable game so far.
Action at both ends and the team's level.
We can review the first half. It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Walker gets it back. Rodri does well there, alert. Laporte. Fernandinho. And it's Coutinho.
Oh, what a ball! Ederson just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Walker. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Coutinho goes looking. Mondi. And it's Sterling. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Philippe Coutinho! Rodri.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the finish! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
I've got changes here, both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pavard. Hernandez. Coman. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Needed a better pass there. And here's Lewandowski. Coman! Goal!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. Has a look and has a go. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sterling.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Zinchenko plays it forward.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sterling. This is Aguero. Aguero. He's had a go! Get that clear. And here's Sterling. Oh, really good feet from him. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Cancelo. And here's Sané. It's got through. Sané. Shot at goal!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Coman. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Coman. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positive.
So it's away we go then. Hernandez, Thiago, and here's Canabry. Good ball. Laporte, De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich, and here's Lewandowski.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mahrez threads one through. And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Zinchenko. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Sterling.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lewandowski provides an outlet. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Mahrez. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Going through. Gnabry. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Manchester have a free kick. De Bruyne, and it's Mahrez. Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. Pavard gets it away. Walker. And here's Mahrez. Kimmich.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Now it's Aguero. And here's Coutinho. Now it's Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. Zinchenko plays it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Surely. Mahrez. Schüller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mahrez. Sterling. Zinchenko. And here's Aguero. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. And it's Coutinho. And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Zinchenko drives it forward. Nicely controlled. He's got away. Zinchenko. That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. This to go one up. miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Great leap! Mahrez. There are a few waiting for it. Gnabry. And the counter is on. Rodri. And here's Sterling. Now it's Mahrez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gnabry. The first 45 minutes are up.
So another team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
De Bruyne hoists it forward. And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski! Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Alaba gets it back. Keeper sends it forward. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Out to the right. Philippe Coutinho. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Mahrez. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. This could spell danger. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. He finds himself eased off the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. It's Aguero! Coman. Thiago. And here's Muller. Muller. And the shot! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Chance to cross here. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mondi. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Sterling! Oh, the ball's come loose. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. João Cancelo. Got a sight of goal here. Diving header! Pavard tries to clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! And De Bruyne! He scores! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Gabriel Jesus is onto it and can take it up.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. João Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all we're underway. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Philippe Coutinho really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester trail at this early stage. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Laporte gets it back. Sterling. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Gnabry. Zinchenko. That's not going to make it. It's found its way to him. He's had a shot! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Mahrez. Schüller. Gnabry. Gnabry! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Alaba plays it in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. And here's Mahrez. Goretzka goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Coutinho has a goal! Fernandinho plays it forward. Zinchenko. De Bruyne drives it forward. And here's Mahrez. Sterling has a goal! In it goes! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mahrez gets on the end of it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Coutinho. Gnabry goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually...
Has a hit! Kimmich. Goretzka. Rodri battles to win it back. Kimmich. And it's Thiago. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Laporte. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Kimmich. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Coutinho. Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Sterling. And here's Mahrez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping. Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Mahrez. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
Big chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Walker is making a foray down the right. Walker. Nicely controlled. Walker has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Sterling. And here's Mahrez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho, and it's played forward. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball's gone out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Muller. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's gone a long way up and away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Thiago. Alaba. Muller. Now it's Muller. Foot in. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Coman. Goalkeeper's ball. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. And here's Aguero. Out to the left it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. And it's Walker.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sterling. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Muller. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Defending, but that'll do.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
João Cancelo goes looking. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Manchester really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Tolisso gets away from his opponent. Koeman. Can he dig out a shot? Hurls himself at it. That is terrific from Lewandowski, and that may just do it. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because There are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Action has already started. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. It's Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Hazard in with the challenge. And here's Benzema. Kimmich played out to the right. Coutinho. And here's Canabri. Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! It's Canabri. Over to the left. Hazard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponent. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Coutinho. Goretzka. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Canabri. Oh, great ball! Real chance! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro. And it's Marcelo. And here's Hazard. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Good clearance and very necessary. Alaba drives it forward. Sergio Ramos. Modric.
Bale really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it's Lewandowski! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that's it. That was always inevitable. He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marcelo hoists it forward. Timely intervention. And it'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Bale. Defending was strong and firm. Alaba. Hernandez. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goes for goal! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been levered clear.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Benzema. And it's Bale. Gnabry. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Marcelo. Chance! Swept in. Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. Thiago. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. And it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago tries to stroke it through. Now it's Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. He's one-on-one! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rafael Varane. Schüller does well there, alert. Hazard. And it's been taken straight back. Thiago. Kimmich. Gnabry. Gnabry!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Benzema. And now the breakaway. Bale plays it out to the flank. Goes for the cross. Pavard knocks it away. Coutinho, 2 assists to his credit already. It's Lewandowski. Coutinho gets flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's had a look. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Oh, real danger here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bale. Tolisso goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Coman. Thiago. Muller has brushed off the ball there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now surely! Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Muller is flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. A heavy challenge. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Varane. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. He's gone for it! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Modric. Hazard. Sergio Ramos. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Thiago. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. Benzema looks to dink one in. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Goretzka. Levin goes for goal! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hazard. Rafael Varane. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Forward it goes. Lewandowski has a goal! Marseille. Rafael Varane loses his balance and loses the ball. It's the through ball. It's a fabulous position. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hazard. Goes direct to the front line. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, good interception. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Goretzka. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. We hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And it's Bale. Modric drives it forward. Bale! It's broken loose. Goretzka. Casemiro. Bale. Quick glance at goal. Shoots! stop. That wasn't easy.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The defence can get it clear. And it's Varane. And he's there to cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Coutinho. Neat exchange. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. That was travelling. Modric, Casemiro, Modric, and it's Marcelo, Casemiro, surely, Bale, oh that is asking for trouble, Pavard gets good distance on it.
Good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Gnabry. Alaba goes for it. In with a header! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Up he gets! It's in! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a real... It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared away. Kimmich. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Schuller battles to win it back. Coman. Now it's Muller. Coman. It has got through to him. Thiago. That's good defending, very good defending.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Bale.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Modric! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
well positioned to make that interception. And here's Azar. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Caught offside that time. Modric. Bale. Modric. Looking to get within range.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Goretzka. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Bale gets it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That was venomous. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may...
Real chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Kimmich. Thiago goes up and over. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got through. Mane. Drilled in low. Goretzka hoists it clear. Matip gets it back. And it's Lewandowski. Robertson does well there, alert. Matip. Fabinho. It's come through. Lewandowski!
Oh, denied brilliantly. Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alisson sends that a long way. Hernandez.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Goretzka drives it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Missed by a fraction. Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. Now, can he capitalise? And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Schuller, definitely fell there. Fabinho. Matip goes looking. Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Thiago could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. very well to intervene. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. His chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wijnaldum gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Timely intervention. Got a sight of goal here. Firmino decides to play it back. Goretzka plays it forward. Firmino. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Coutinho. Time and again they are repelled. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game,
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. Beautifully executed. He's got options out wide.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Matic proves too strong there. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Gnabry. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mane. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. Henderson. Henderson hits that long. And Firmino! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Firmino, who's made his mark on this game. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Mane. Firmino. Thiago. Goretzka. Alaba. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's onside. Get that clear. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Mane!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good interception. Coleman. Matip. Wijnaldum. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a throw in. Coleman. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Alaba. And here's Muller. Alaba.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski.
What a ball this is!
Coman! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's Firmino.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Alexander-Arnold. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's straight offside.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. Shot goal! Thiago. One good cross, maybe the last chance. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a loose ball. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Shoots! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hernandez. Kimmich. Goretzka. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Goretzka. Thiago. Fabinho. Henderson drives it forward. And here's Mane. Kimmich. Goretzka. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's through and all alone! He's had a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Kimmich. Coutinho. Henderson goes looking. Firmino. Has a pop! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gnabry tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Defending of the desperate variety. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Thiago. Coutinho. Van Dijk battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Henderson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez knocks it away. Chooses to go back. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Goretzka proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Van Dijk plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Thiago goes looking. Wijnaldum gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Played back in. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mane. Mohamed Salah. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's played him through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mane. That's a good ball to find him. Neuer sends that a long way. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Could be thinking about a shot here. And a shot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Schüller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper sends it forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Gnabry. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good ball. Now it's Gnabry. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane drives it forward. More than... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Fabinho. Salah. Goes for goal! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 2 and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a... It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Has he picked him out? Firmino! Alaba can hoist it clear. And it's Milner. Milner up for the header! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah!
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Firmino, and he's away. Good idea, just poorly executed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Tolisso plays it out to the wing.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now it's Mane, foot in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Coman. Referee looks at his watch.